The world of mixed martial arts stands at the cusp of a poignant farewell as one of its most celebrated figures prepares to take their final bow at UFC Seattle. This isn't just a retirement announcement, it's the culmination of an awe-inspiring journey that has captivated fans worldwide for over a decade. The fighter in question, a former UFC Bantamweight champion, has not only shaped the landscape of the sport but has also inspired countless fighters and fans with their dedication, resilience, and artistry inside the octagon. Their departure signifies the end of an era, leaving behind a legacy that will be etched into the annals of MMA history. From their humble beginnings to the pinnacle of the sport, the fighter's story is a testament to perseverance and passion. Growing up, their love for martial arts began not with dreams of glory but as a means of self-expression and discipline. They trained relentlessly, often balancing grueling workouts with the demands of everyday life. The early years were filled with challenges, financial struggles, injuries, and the uncertainty that plagues so many aspiring fighters. But through sheer grit and determination, they carved out a path to greatness. Their journey to the UFC was anything but smooth. The regional circuits where they first competed were a crucible, testing their resolve and honing their skills. With every fight, they learned and grew, developing the style that would later make them a household name. Their ability to adapt to different opponents, coupled with an indomitable will, set them apart from the beginning. By the time they earned their spot on the UFC roster, they were a seasoned competitor ready to take on the world. The fighters' ascent in the UFC was meteoric. They quickly established themselves as a force to be reckoned with, delivering electrifying performances that left fans in awe. Their striking precision, combined with exceptional grappling and a relentless pace, made them one of the most well-rounded athletes in the sport. Each fight was a spectacle, drawing more fans and solidifying their reputation as a future champion. When they finally captured the Bantamweight title, it was a moment of triumph, not just for them but for everyone who had followed their journey. Throughout their reign as champion, the fighter faced a series of formidable challengers. Each title defense was a new test, a chance to prove that they belonged at the top. The octagon became their stage, and they performed with a level of mastery that few could match. But their success was not without its struggles. Injuries, rivalries, and the relentless pressure of being a champion tested their mental and physical limits. Yet, they never wavered. Each setback was met with a renewed determination, further endearing them to fans who admired their resilience. One of the most remarkable aspects of this fighter's career has been their ability to evolve. In a sport where the competition is constantly improving, they have managed to stay ahead of the curve. Whether it's adapting to new techniques or refining their existing skills, they have always been a step ahead. This adaptability is a testament to their intelligence and dedication to the craft. It's no wonder that they have often been described as a student of the game, someone who never stops learning and growing. As their career progressed, the fighter became more than just an athlete, they became a role model. Their humility, work ethic, and sportsmanship set an example for others to follow. They have used their platform to advocate for important causes, giving back to the community and inspiring the next generation of fighters. Whether it's through charity work, mentorship, or simply sharing their story, they have shown that being a champion is about more than just winning fights, it's about making a positive impact. The announcement of their retirement has been met with an outpouring of emotion from fans, fellow fighters, and the MMA community at large. Social media has been flooded with tributes, highlighting the fighters' greatest moments and the impact they have had on the sport. Dana White, UFC president, has praised them as one of the most influential figures in MMA history, emphasizing their role in elevating the bantamweight division to new heights. Their legacy is one of excellence, perseverance, and a deep love for the sport. UFC Seattle will undoubtedly be a historic event. The fight itself is expected to be a showcase of skill and determination, a fitting finale for a career defined by both. The opponent, a rising star in the division, represents the future of the sport, a symbolic passing of the torch. But for the retiring fighter, this is more than just a fight. It's a chance to close the chapter on their own terms, to leave the octagon knowing they have given everything to the sport they love. The lead up to the fight has been filled with reflection. Interviews, documentaries, and tributes have provided fans with a deeper insight into the fighters' journey. Stories of their early struggles, their triumphs, and the sacrifices they've made have painted a vivid picture of what it takes to reach the top. Training footage has shown a fighter who, even in their final camp, is as dedicated and focused as ever. The anticipation for the fight has reached a fever pitch, with fans eager to witness one last masterclass. As the fighter steps into the octagon for the final time, the atmosphere will be electric. The crowd's cheers will be a testament to the impact they have had on the sport and the lives of those who have watched them. Each punch, kick, and takedown will carry the weight of their legacy, a culmination of years of hard work and dedication. And when the final bell rings, the MMA world will come together to celebrate a career that has transcended the sport. In retirement, the fighter plans to focus on new endeavors. Whether it's coaching, broadcasting, or pursuing passions outside of MMA, they have expressed excitement about the next chapter of their life. But no matter where their journey takes them, their influence on the sport will remain. They have paved the way for future generations, setting a standard of excellence that will inspire fighters for years to come. The retirement of a champion is always a bittersweet moment, but it's also an opportunity to reflect on the incredible journey that brought them to this point. This fighter's story is one of perseverance, passion, and an unyielding commitment to greatness. Their legacy will live on, not just in the record books but in the hearts of fans around the world. As they prepare to take their final bow, the MMA community stands united in gratitude and admiration for a true legend of the sport.